dude. 3 motherfuckers.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Petro here. My son, Sergeant Surge. Matt over there. AA Ron here. And we're gonna do some rappelling and some ascending up and down cliffs here. This is the first spot that Aaron, Skylar, and I came to learn to rappel when we first got our equipment. And we're coming back here again with somebody a little bit more seasoned and veteran at this, and Matt. And he's taught Aaron some stuff and gonna teach Sergeant Surge and I some stuff today. And we're gonna do some caving. There are some caves here like we've done before. Pretty sick. There's a super sick one over here. It's got artifacts in it. It's got stuff from the 1800s where people had, written on the walls. And it might have a pit, might have a pit in it that we can rappel down. But here we go, off in the woods. Damn, look how low the creek is. Okay, we all got our harnesses on. Looks like Matt has done the rope up over here. And he's ready to go down the cliff here. Man, there are a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, they're steady pulling up. That's wild. There are some inward moves. It's not bad getting over the edge. It'd be probably easier if you get down on your knees, though.
Yeah.
To do it.
Get your hand caught under there like I did.
Yeah, I almost just did.
Hell yeah, dude, that's scary.
Oh, I can smell the rope. Alrighty.
And he's down.
Okay,
He's
next
up. AA Ron. Got some good gloves on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rope seems pretty firm and not bouncy.
Nah, it ain't bouncy at all. Just kind of walk down. This ain't bad all day.
Dude, I did the whole thing in like 2 bounces.
Oh, really?
It was crazy. My damn device was so hot.
What was it?
A rock.
Oh, okay. I could have had my phone.
I think it was a rock. It looked like a rock. Hey, once he comes off the rope,
You can let go of that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. There you go. Now just. Yep. There you go.
Sweet. Stand up or lean back on it for just a second.
Oh, never mind. Too much. You're good.
You sure?
You're good. Let's go.
Okay.
It's solid. It's an 11 mil PMI, dude.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know why the cops are here, but they're over here doing something. So Aaron is gonna go check it out. We'll see what's up over there. Okay, the cops are over here. Just follow the lights. See what's happening. What's going on out here in the hood. I'm telling you, we out here in the middle of nowhere. What are the cops doing here? Sure is pretty though. No, they're in the bag over there. Robinson County. There, man. Looks like they kicked the party out. The party going home. Yeah, I figured they blew the spot up. That many people. I've never seen that many people out here. Crazy.
Well, we've been getting calls about this spot for weeks now.
Wow.
They've had a lot of people, like homeless camps, trying to set up on the
Oh,
property.
hell no.
Yeah, people setting up tents and people, tearing the place up with trash, strapping grills to trees and stuff to leave it here.
I tell you, I'm off in these woods a lot around here, and I have seen the homeless and the migrants
Yeah.
in these rivers, like living with getting tents and having their grills.
That's wild.
And
I didn't think that was a problem in the country, honestly, but
Yeah,
I don't live
that's
up here. I live in
good.
Columbia, so.
Yeah.
I can't believe there was that many people came walking out of here
Dude,
right
I
now.
did find a
That's
homeless
crazy.
camp in a cave, though, last week. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, over there at the Mill Creek Cave, they're right outside.
Yeah.
They're right outside of it.
Have y'all ever been to the creek, not the Bell Witch Cave, but there's a small cave on the Red River. Have you ever been in that?
Not that I know of.
We've been to quite a few on the Red
Yeah,
River.
I've been to the Bell Witch one, and I know they're constantly having to
Gates
kick
Cave over in that
kids
way.
out that are kayaking up to it and going to it.
Yeah, if you're going from Red River down to the Port Royal,
Uh-huh.
on that float, there's a cave, I'd say maybe halfway down or so on the right-hand side. It's a pretty
Probably on
you
our
can-
map.
You can walk in it.
Sweet.
And we went.
There's 11,000 in Tennessee,
yeah,
so there's a bunch.
we walked in and ice cold water coming out of it. We
Yeah.
went all the way real deep inside of there until you had to kind of like get down and crawl.
Yeah.
So then we kind of stopped there. And we're
Well, that's why we got the knee pads. If you don't got those knee pads, you're hating life for the next
Yeah.
few days.
Yeah, sometimes you need elbow pads.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's why we kind of stopped. We were like, I don't know how far it goes and anything else. So we kind of
Man, we get a kick out of it. We just love this stuff. It is like, it's really adventurous, these
Yeah.
caves, and there's some amazing stuff. It's like a history book in there for
really
millions of years.
All kinds of fossils and
Mhm.
You see like old dates from the 1800s and
Oh, yeah.
old sketch wall work and stuff and carbide.
These caves meant a lot to this country. The War of 1812. Andrew Jackson you know, all these caves around here, they mine the saltpeter out of it. So all the ammo for the cannons, for the muskets that fought the British the second time down in New Orleans, came from these caves here in Tennessee.
Dude, the saltpeter ones
Civil
are
War too.
everywhere. It's cool.
Yeah.
What's the coolest things y'all found inside caves?
Man,
I found an old carbide headlamp from probably the 40s or 50s.
hell yeah.
And in a cave, way deep in it. And I didn't even know how those things work. They work with like these weird crystals, and it drops water onto the crystals, which causes a chemical reaction that makes a little flame that would come out, and they would have a reflector on it. And I found that little thing that cavers from way back in the day must have dropped off one of their helmets.
That's wild.
And now it's sitting at my house.
I've seen some old like torch marks where people signed their names from like the 1800s.
Yeah, there's one right here where there's 1800s, right on this river on the other side. There's like 4 or 5 caves right here.
That's crazy. Yeah. People, like you said, people lived in them. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
stayed in 'em.
Indians and stuff. A lot of Indians lived in them.
They when people first started settling here, they would use the caves that were on their property in the area when tornadoes would come.
Yeah.
Great shelter for tornadoes.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah.
And moonshine. And the moonshine was going
I've
down.
read a bunch of the ones that on the TCS data where
That's what I'm
they've,
hoping I'll find one day, is like an
old
old
stills and stuff.
like moonshine where the guys had to run out of there and they left it there, and
That would be cool.
Yeah.
To find an old steel.
Yeah.
I'll leave y'all to it.
yeah, and if you want to take a
Thanks,
break
dude.
from work and go caving, we're right over here. Now back to business.
Oh yeah, let's teach him how to ascend. It's easy, man. That's a good one to practice on.
Get the keys.
Yeah, I want to get ready for a snow show.
Yeah. Okay, Aaron is next to ascend. Matt did it fairly easily, froggy style up. It's a little bit more difficult to get over the lip, but he did it fairly easily. And he did all that in about 2 minutes.
Was it?
What do you say? That's about 40 feet?
Probably 35, 40. Yeah.
35, 40 feet straight up. Took him 2 minutes or less. We were at 30 seconds. Put it on a little bit better. Here, let me help you out.
There you go. That's the best. That's
There you go. There's a nice bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nice bite. Yeah, now froggy it up.
As it gets some rope weight, yeah, your foot is starting to work. It's working now, though. I promise you. You just gotta bring your. There you go. Bring your. Yeah. Now bring them both up at the same time if you can. Get them about even. Get your right foot about even with your left, and then you can step with both feet at the same time. Yep, and bring them both up at the same time. Yep, just like that. Boom.
How's that boulder holding?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's solid. Yep. That's the way, dude.
Yeah, just like a frog.
Yep. As long as you keep them pretty evenly linked, both feet, you know? Yep. Very efficient. You save a lot of energy. Yep. Yeah. So now that your weight's on your chest ascender, you slide your hand and bring your both feet up at the same time. Slide your, all right. Yep. Now slide your hand ascender up with both feet at the same time. As you bring it up,
Oh,
bring
when I'm
your
sitting
foot up.
down, yeah.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. You just repeat that about 50 times to the top.
Oh yeah, that helmet's way too loose.
Oh snap! It is. It's coming off. Oh no. Here. You want me to just catch it?
Yeah, drop it down.
Sweet.
Should I put my other one on, or I think I'm good?
You're probably good. I'll stand out of your way. That rock's, there's only one loose rock and you only hit it with your feet. So by the time you would hit that loose rock, your head would be above it.
I'm gonna try actually to do one leg
Okay.
for a second.
If you're gonna do one, I would unhook the foot ascender and use the foot loop.
Instead?
But you could try it that way. I mean, it may be just as fine that way. I've never tried it that way.
Yeah, I'll try just for a second.
Yeah, it seems to work fine that way. Hell yeah. I'll use both hands on the hand ascender too, and it helps me pull up. Holy crap.
What was that?
A rock. I'll stand back. Holy shit. Yeah, you might pull one of those rocks out. I'd watch out doing it like that, Sky. I'd put the foot loop back and just frog it up
Yeah.
like they were. Yeah, I'd never seen anybody do it like that.
That's
Well,
why I did it in the cave.
I've seen people do it one-footed, but just using a foot loop.
A foot loop. A foot loop.
Nice. Sweet.
There you go. That seems like good.
Nice. That's the big loose one right there.
Whoa! Good Lord. Yep, that was that rock.
Oh,
Damn.
holy crap.
That's where I was standing
I know.
earlier when I started, and you were like, nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't touch that one either. The one
Yeah,
your
that
foot's
one.
on?
Yeah, that one your foot's on.
All
That's
right,
that
you're
one we were
good
talking
now.
about. Dang.
Dude,
That was death.
knocked. Somebody
yeah.
might have killed them. Dang.
Watch out for falling rocks.
Dude, I'm glad it didn't land on the rope and like cut it or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Holy
That's
cow.
super close too.
Yeah.
See that? That's where that rock went.
That was gnarly.
I think this rock's about to fall.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Oh
go ahead
my
and kick it.
gosh. This is a sketchy cliff.
Well, now we know we got one more to knock off.
Oh my gosh, that one, I want to move my rope if we knock that one off. That one's
Well, no
nuts.
telling what else would come off once that one comes
I
off.
know, right? Look at that one under it. It looks like it
Uh-huh.
can come off too, the bigger one.
Okay, he goes up over the ledge.
Oh yeah, dude. That's it. He got it pretty smooth too.
I almost just stuck my face in this spider, in his web. Crazy. Okay, let's see if we can get down here. Sliding. Everything's a little slippery. Okay, we're done rappelling, and there's a bunch of caves over here. I've been here quite a few times with Aaron. Skylar's been here, Ryder too. But we're gonna have to cross the creek, the river, the stream, whatever it is. This tree is falling